Unsettling Drive is a real story about my brothers on a random night. We grew up a relatively religious church family. Whether you believe you can have physical spiritual encounters is completely up to you, but this is what happened. My oldest brother was at a Bible study at one of his friend's house when my other brother had called him saying that had just gotten home and they're locked Dutch with our cousin who were planning to just hang out for the night. My oldest brother says he'll be there soon to open it, as the study had already reached its closing prayer. When he closed his eyes to pray, he felt pressure on his back as if someone had been leaning on him. When he opened his eyes and looked back and saw nothing, he continued his prayer, eyes shut again. This time someone's grunting and he can feel the hot air, but then again nothing. So at this point, just feeling totally freaked out, he heads out to go open the door for my other brother. As he's driving in the dark getting his way home, the pressure comes back, but this time, their arms. The pressure of two hands just slap onto his shoulder, pressing him down in the driver's seat. He explained how frozen he was by it that he refused to look back and rushed home. Now this is where my older brother stops telling the story and my other brother's pop begins. He's outside the house with my cousin waiting for the house key when they see my brother's car turn onto the street with someone in the backseat. So noticeable enough that my cousin says out loud, "What'd he bring?" My brother says, "I don't know." Once my older brother parks and gets out of the car, my cousin and brother approach him with the question, "Who came with you?" He responds, "Huh." That's when my brother and cousin say, "There was someone in the backseat?" And my older brother didn't say a single word. He just looked down in disbelief that what he had been experiencing that night was real.